Salem, like I said, this is a battle right here. This is going to be great. Coach Glass worked his tail end off. He's a little thin on the old coaching staff. I don't know
Yeah.
what we're
What we
doing.
doing down there, man?
Come
Half the
on,
guy
man. Quit screwing up
outliers,
tradition.
just saying,
It's
come
Coach
on.
Glass, for God's sakes. If anybody's going to get a statue, it's going to be that guy. All right?
Yeah.
Straighten up, man. Athletics is important. I'm going to take, I got it. I got it, right? Prescott Curlywolves, baby. The Curlywolves are coming. We're making a statement. And everybody's counting us out. We only got like 4 stars on both sides of the ball. But we got Coach Glass and tradition. Here comes the Curlywolves, man.
Yeah. All right, Mouth. We got Prescott and Salem. Coach Glass. It's just throw it out there. They got beat on a Hail Mary last year in the semis, and he's kind of pissed off about it. I still think, but I just throw it out there. Mouth,
Yeah,
break this one down, buddy.
yeah. This is a good. This is another great game in week one
Mm-hmm.
right here. I mean, Salem just took Pocahontas and took them to the shed. They beat them and made them like it.
Hey,
28.
easy, easy. Don't be
Hey,
easy,
man.
easy,
I
Golly,
know,
man.
I know, I know.
easy.
Guys' hearts out there
Yeah,
just getting
just,
stomped on by the mouth.
And
yeah.
then the Curly Wolves just made a statement against Crossing. Having
Yes.
held them to 138 yards. Is that right?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, so, but I'm going to tell you, I'm going to go with tradition, and I'm going with the Prescott Curly Wolves.
Going with the Curly Wolves. The Mouth with the Curly Wolves. Coach Reg, so it'll be interesting. Salem lines up that power eye, and you know a little bit about it. And
Yeah, but yeah, I do, and I like that offense. I like smash mouth football, but I'm gonna tell you, here's my take on that. Now, if my memory serves me well. You've already mentioned that
mm-hmm.
Prescott got beat last year by them, and I think Prescott's probably had this circled on their schedule since last year. And the thing about Prescott, my brother's become a big fan of Prescott. He lives in Texarkana.
Yeah.
He's got a buddy that they go watch Prescott about every Friday night they can, and he likes what they're going on. He told me they're going to have. He's seen them practice a couple times. He likes them, but I'm going to tell you the bottom line here with Prescott. Those guys are going, and it's early in the season. I don't know that much about Salem, but I do know that Prescott players will be in tip-top condition. And the reason I say that, they all run track, and that's old school football, and it's just going to be hard for me to pick against Preston Curly. Well, this is going to be a big game, but I think, and even though they're traveling to Salem, and that's a long trip for them, I'm going with Curly Wolves.
Going with the Curly Wolves. And I love Coach Glass, and I think I think they're going to be better at the end of the year than they are right now, just because of so many young players. I'm going to go with Salem. I think they've got a lot of experience and so many guys back, and but that motivational factor, Coach Reggie, you know how that is. When somebody ends your season, you remember it the next year. But I'm going to go with Salem in this one. I love Coach Glass and what they do, but I just think just experience could be the difference in this one. All right, headed over to God's country. You got a Rivercrest coach at Gosnell. Gosnell's a team everybody in that league is talking about. Had a big win last week, and everybody's talking about Gosnell really has a chance to have a phenomenal year in that conference. Rivercrest, Buda Harris. I mean, enough said. Daryl, break it down for us.
Well, Rivercrest breaking a new quarterback, Jaden Young, the Swiss Army knife. All
Mm-hmm.
right. This guy had 87 tackles last year, almost averaged 40 yards a punt return, kick return. We're going to move him to quarterback this year, too, so we can take advantage of him. Worked on passing all this spring and summer. Buda Harris is back, 6'3", 180.